Oh, now the safety wants to engage.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about that classic Colt 1911. This one happens to come out of our case. It's a rental. It's been around the block a few times. It is a replica. It is not an original 1911 Army. So it is made within the past 2-3 years. But just like the original, it's got the safety on the back strap. It's got this safety on here, which goes up, but it's not going to go up because the hammer's forward. And this is only single action. So there's no mag, no rounds. So, and all that means, obviously, you guys are watching, you already know, if the hammer's forward, nothing's going to happen. You have to have the hammer completely cocked back. That allows your safety to engage, and that's how you're going to carry it. So when you pull it out of your holster, you have to make sure you disengage the safety, and then when you pull the trigger, it'll work. This has to be engaged, this has to be off, and then you're going to have no problems. So like I was saying, this is almost an exact replica of, I'm sorry for the ding, my cell phone. Just getting texts from people. Obviously they're looking for ammunition, they're looking for different types of firearms, and a lot of the training. Boy, talk about that we cannot keep up with the training. There is like a couple hundred people backlogged for certain qualifications, and of course all the tactical training courses that we offer are completely filling up, so they're trying to add more classes. It's a good time to be a gun shop and a gun range, I'll just say that, but I digress. So when we're talking about this being the replica and how it is, the sights themselves, the rear sight and the front sight, really not much to talk about. They're like little tabs of metal. There's no contrast whatsoever, like you'd have in a modern Glock or SIG. They are literally just little pieces of metal. So it is what it is. I'm sure if you practice a lot with them, you'll be fine. But low light, no light, using this, not much help. So it's one of those things that might be fun to have in the safe, might be fun to take to the range to play with. I wouldn't be using this for an everyday carry or using it in my home for home defense, because usually that's going to be at night with these sights. I would definitely have the sights replaced with more modern sights, but then you're kind of negating the aesthetic of a complete 1911 replica from World War II. That's it. I mean, there's not much to say. It's a 1911. You know, it shot straight, 45. So I have no problem shooting it. Some people don't like 45. I personally, I could shoot it all day, because it's a lot easier than shooting 40 all day. 40 is a snappy little round. But let me know what you guys think. 1911s, yay or nay? And hell, let's talk about it in the, find your words. So when I was looking at putting this video together, I was like, you know what? I'll give them a little history brief. You guys don't care, because that's boring as all hell. So 1911. Under $500. It's a good thing to bring to the range and play with. Like I said, not for everyday carry because of low light situations and no light situations. Try it for home defense, but again, in the middle of the night, your sights are garbage because they're just tabs of metal. So if you get something like this, the rear sight, not a problem getting off. Front sight might be a little harder, just because of the way they installed it. Take it to a gunsmith, have them do it. Don't try it at home. You might jack your gun up and then you're SOL. So if you're looking to try a 1911, shoot a 45, well, you know where to find us. We've got them. So that's all I have for you guys today. I'm going to go put this back in the rental case because I know there was a private lesson coming up and they wanted to use a 45. Not sure if they wanted to use this one or Smith & Wesson 45. So hit the like button, subscribe, turn on the notifications. Hitting the like button really does help us. The more likes we get, obviously the more YouTube will push us up toward the top so everyone gets to see it. We're a small channel. We're just beginning. We could use your help. I appreciate it. Again, leave some comments. Of course, always, I'll see you on the trail.